longer, and sure 'twas no wonder that so were her father and mother before, and they will bear their rows through streets broad and narrow, crying couples and couples, alive, alive, oh, alive.
There be no lamplight burning your window pane this evening. Nothing burning ever again from this place. This place I came to from my watchman's rounds at the college, to keep a secret vigil here under your windows as the shadow of your pen feathered its mysterious codes out to the Milky Way. Emily Dickinson is dead. You, enigmatic, refined daughter of a Protestant squire. You, a woman only discreetly aware of the fervent attention of this Catholic serf. You never had to sing for your supper like the fishmongering Molly Malone. You never wheeled anything like a barrow up a street or down a lane, and yet I know you lugged a magnificent burden all the same. I see you now as some well-oiled, prehistoric bird, a cormorant, staggering through water tension, then flinging yourself into air darker than the bone of time. You were a votive bat, blinking out of small caves, a torch fusing pollen and horsehair, a marsh drowned in the thaws of April. The wags in town and the imbecile critics dubbed you the half-cracked poetess of Amherst. But I'll predict right here and now that someday your words will shiver the world with their sleet. Was it parsley, Miss M? Or nettles that nicked my ankles as we carried you in your funeral procession today into that field imagined by you where forever rolled its profit and its blight? Miss Emily, I'd ask God to grant you eternal rest, but somehow I know your unquiet soul will be having none of it. I remember overhearing you say once that at school there was always a clock and always a regiment of girls gripping their hymnals and standing at stiff and compliant attention. I'll wager my right arm that you turned on the sour heel of your theology and stared them all down as my girl! Lord, if the apostate Emily Dickinson refuses your grant of eternal rest, may perpetual light shine upon her. She was a trinity to me. Whale oil, lamp wick, and above all flame. I curse my fate that I lived long enough to see you slough it all away.
You may not think so, Dennis Cashman, but I am sure, right this very minute, Miss Emily rests in the bosom of Abraham.
Well, it's the first male bosom she's touched.
That is scandal. How can you be so sure that she's in paradise? She was an apostate, not even seen in the Puritans' church since she was 30 years old.
Listen to this bit of her, so full of blasphemy, I had to shut my eyes tight to memorize it. The Bible is an antique volume written by faded men.
She just insulted everyone from Ebenezer to the evangelist.
At the suggestion of holy specters, subjects Bethlehem, Eden, the ancient homestead, Satan, the brigadier, Judas, the great defaulter.
Oh, like her male relations. They never saw law, although they couldn't default on.
David, the troubadour. Sin, a distinguished precipice others must resist.
Miss Emily, the great resistor.